Well, yes, I do. Hi, I'm Kevin. I took a left turn when a right turn was wiser. I took a fall when I could have flown. Been chosen, skipped over, wasted and sober. Been lost and found my way home. But I wouldn't give up a single mistake to get everything right. No, I wouldn't trade in one tear of this wonderful, terrible, crazy, incredible, amazing, and beautiful life. Well, I've leapt into love like a diver. My heart's hit the ground like a stone. I've cheated, been faithful, bitter, then grateful for every left hook I've been thrown. And I wouldn't give up a single mistake to get everything right. No, I wouldn't trade in one tear of this wonderful, terrible, crazy, incredible, amazing, and beautiful life. Well, keep all your rainbows and unicorn dreams. Rose-colored glasses don't look good on me. I want exactly whatever reality brings. And I wouldn't give up a single mistake to get everything right. No, I wouldn't trade in one tear of this wonderful, terrible, crazy, incredible, amazing, and beautiful life. Amazing and beautiful life. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we can relax now, we're all friends, right? Take a glass. Everything sound okay? You can hear everything? Everything warm enough? Full? You got food? You have what you need? Okay. I wrote this song for my wife. I love you more than thunder loves lightning, more than April loves rain, more than Sunday morning choirs, more than heavenly refrain, more than branches of the willow love to flutter in the breeze, more than snows of Kilimanjaro would love to melt into the seas. I love you more. I love you more than faithful Romeo loved his star-crossed Juliet, or James Dean and Humphrey Bogart loved to hold that cigarette, or old men and lonely soldiers loved to spend the day telling stories of their battles and of the girls that got away. I love you more. Oh, I'd become a priest for you, I'd become a thief for you, walk 1,000,000 miles to offer some relief to you. And just when I think I've felt it all, falling heart as love can fall, and search my very soul down to its core. I love you more. I love you more than Solomon loved wisdom, more than Pharaoh loved the Nile, or the brushes of Da Vinci loved the Mona Lisa smile, or the statues in the temple, or the angels stuck in glass, love to break the ties that bind them and fly away at last. I love you more. Oh, I'd become a priest for you, I'd become a thief for you, walk 1,000,000 miles to offer some relief to you. And just when I think I felt it all, falling hard as love can fall, and search my very soul down to its core. I love you more. know every letter of every word, of every phrase I've ever heard, and every clever metaphor. It's not enough. I love you more. Oh, I'd become a priest for you. I'd become a thief for you. Walk 1,000,000 miles to offer some relief to you. And just when I think I've felt it all, falling hard as love can fall, and search my very soul down to its core. I love you more. I love you more. Okay, I didn't write that for my wife. I wrote it before I met my wife, as sort of like wishful singing, you know, like this, what I want to meet. And
you sang it to her.
Well, eventually I did, yes. I sang it to her, and we met. We got married. We had a couple kids. The divorce went well. It was awesome. No, I'm kidding about that. The divorce was hell. I'm kidding about that too. Actually, I'm still married. I introduced her as my first wife. Speaking of not true, here's one. I was born in Concord, Mass, a mile from Walden Pond, with no silver spoon, no fine-cut glass, no sacred magic wand. My father was a drunkard, my mom a drunkard's wife, that's true. I left home at 15, much too young to start a life. I took a bus to Boston. I know it's not that far, but all I had was 50 cents and clothes and this guitar. But I found my way to Harvard Square, and I opened up my case, and I sang like I was Elvis, and like I owned the place. A cop threw in a 5-spot, said get something to eat. We don't need no stragglers begging on the street. Guess I'm the Boston straggler, singing, brother, can you spare a dime? Don't fear the Boston straggler, 'cause I'm only killing time. By my 18th birthday, I knew my way around. I could dine behind the finest restaurants anywhere in town. In summers I would sit out by the Charles and see it flow, laugh beneath the sunlight and watch them yuppies roll. Yeah, I could hate my life, hate the destiny I got. I could even get a job, but I think I'd rather not. I'm the Boston straggler, singing, brother, can you spare a dime? Don't fear the Boston straggler, 'cause I'm only killing time. All the kids from Harvard, and all their teachers too, and the hippies down on Mass Ave, and the ones from Boston U. Well, they'd gather by the checkerboards to hear me sing my songs, and they'd fill my case with money, and they sometimes sing along. They'd sing, I was born in Concord, Mass, a mile from Walden Pond, with no silver spoon, no fine-cut glass, no sacred magic wand. There were songs of fallen soldiers, songs about my life, a song about a preacher man, and 3 about his beautiful wife, who I liked. And when the nights were over, I'd wish him luck in school and say, don't forget the difference It's between Falstaff and the Fool and the Boston Straggler, singing, "Brother, can you spare a dime? Don't fear the Boston Straggler, 'cause I'm only killing time." Thank you. So, it's been a while since I was a lit major, so I forgot the difference between Falstaff and the Fool. What was the deal with that? It was so clever when I wrote it, I thought, but now I don't remember. You don't know either, do you?
You can make us do that.
Yes, yes. Mark knows. Oh, I did want to tell you that part of that song is true because after college, a bunch of buddies and I drove across country, and we lived at Harvard in Boston, at Harvard Square for a while, and we were going to stay there for quite a while. And turns out, like late October, it dropped below 70 degrees. Who knew, right? You know? So that was gone. Forget that. She was 17, he was 17 too. A couple kids in love, what could anybody do? But 10 years down the road, look at them now. They made it through some hard times somehow. Love is ageless, love is timeless, love is always gonna find us. Love is magic, sometimes tragic. It's a gift that heaven gladly gave us. Love is ageless. She was 41, he was 48. Second time around, making up for some mistakes. But a touch is still a touch, and a kiss is still a kiss. They held each other close and sang, "You must remember this. Love is ageless, love is timeless, love is always gonna find us. Love is magic, sometimes tragic. It's a gift that heaven gladly gave us. You never know where it's coming from, where it's going, who it lands upon. All you can do is just hope that you're the one. She was 84, he was 5 years gone, but she felt the earth move when she played their favorite songs. Love is ageless, love is timeless, love is always gonna bind us. Love is magic, sometimes tragic. It's a gift that heaven gladly gave us. Gladly gave us. Love is ageless. Thank you. All right. I wrote this song with my friend Fred Wilhelm in Nashville. About 10 years ago, we were starving artists. We wrote this, and we got it cut by a group that didn't have a deal yet, but they turned out to be Rascal Flatts, which is a good deal for us. So now, we're not starving artists anymore. We are nearly starving artists. Sounds like a scene from the Silver Screen. But I swear this is how it was. Love doesn't always look like a picture-perfect storybook. Sometimes it does. Standing beside her, the stars shine brighter, the whole load of life seemed lighter. For a moment, all the world was still. I knew it belonged together the moment my eyes met hers. I thought nothing lasts forever, but maybe this will. A deep breath and baby steps. That's how the whole thing starts. It's a long, slow, beautiful dance to the beat of a heart. The world starts to spin again. You learn things you didn't know then. Feels like the bloom is off the rose. You weather a few storms and you pull out a few thorns, and together your garden grows and grows and grows. With deep breaths and baby steps, that's how the whole thing starts. It's a long, slow, beautiful dance to the beat of a heart. Life is better than it ever was. The house is filled with so much love. It's more than enough for two. So we've been thinking about having a baby. I know it sounds crazy, but it just feels like a natural thing to do. Deep breath and baby steps. That's how the whole thing starts. It's a long, slow, beautiful dance to the beat of a heart. To the beat of a heart. So 10 years later, Fred and I are still friends. We still write songs together. And he got married, and I got married. He had a kid. I had a kid. He had another kid. I had another kid. So I called him and I said, dude, stop having kids, all right? Thank you. Thank you. Here's a song that was my first cut in Nashville. And I don't know if the story is true or not, but my publisher told me it is. And you can always trust a publisher, right? He said, so he lived next door to this artist, she was on Arista. And so he gave her my CD with a whole bunch of songs on it. He told her, listen to some of the stuff, you might be interested in one of these. So she's fine, she takes it, she puts it on stereo. Her boyfriend comes over. They start getting it on, right? So midway through this getting onness that was going on, the story goes, she says, get off me, I want to hear this song, I might cut it. I swear that's what I heard. So that would be like what? Kevis Interruptus. The air is cooling, the sun's going down. The day has been grueling in this dusty old town. My body's aching for what you do to me. Tender, tenderly. Tender, tenderly. The words are more easy when the language is loud. You know exactly what I'm thinking of. My heart is hungry for what you do to me. Tender, tenderly. Tender, tenderly. I've had lovers go up in flames, been with others who had no names. Lord, I've waited patiently for someone who really touches me, who touches me. I feel your fingers and their touches like fire. Sensations linger, turn to desire. You make emotion, girl, I agree. Tender, tenderly. Tender, tenderly. Tender, tenderly. Tender, tenderly. Okay, so another Nashville type of song. Woke up with my tear-stained pillow on the floor again. I think I had a bad dream. I think I had a hard night, 'cause you know it's been a crazy life. So I jump into the shower and it feels like my whole body's crying, and it has been. 'Cause I had a bad dream and I think I really had a hard night, 'cause you know it's been a crazy life. Yeah, but that's alright, I don't feel sad. I look outside, the weather's not bad. I know these times are the best I've ever had. And I think I'm gonna be alright. Yes, I think I'm gonna do just fine. And I think I'm gonna be okay. And I think I'm gonna make it through this crazy life. This crazy life. Old lady walking across the street, I try and help her, but she pushes me away. And I think to myself, she must be so scared. She must be so tired from living in this crazy life. Yeah, but that's alright, I don't feel sad. I look outside, the weather's not bad. I know these times are the best I've ever had. And I think I'm gonna be alright. Yes, I think I'm gonna do just fine. And I think I'm gonna be okay. And I think I'm gonna make it through this crazy life. This crazy life. Now, I'm not trying to hide what's real. I know sometimes you get a raw deal. Life is short, time is cruel, but I can't help seeing the glass half full. I see someone's familiar with the material. So the thing about the whistling, let's talk about that. In a rock club, that's a really bad idea. I've done that before. The band, full on like Seattle, dark, and then I start whistling. It's like, oh, dude, you are so lame. This is so long. But the idea is it's supposed to be sort of like this, you know, laissez-faire attitude about life. It's all good. Hey, whatever, it's fine. But the truth is, when I wrote this song, I was in this just nasty relationship. I mean, nasty bad, not nasty good. And it was just miserable. And then one day, I took my guitar to the roof of this apartment building I was living in Santa Monica, and I just stood on the roof and I'm looking out over this beautiful orange-red sunset, and the wind is blowing, and I'm looking at all these apartments and people's happy little lives, and I'm just like miserable. And I think to myself, oh, this is just a crazy life. I thought, well, that's a pretty good idea for a song. I think I'll write that. And so I wrote that, and I recorded it, and then it was recorded by some guy in Nashville, and it was on the radio, and it was my first top 40 single. And if I, make us, never mind, I won't talk about the finances. But I was very happy and very pleased to hear myself on the radio. So I lay my poor tired head on the pillow again, and I pray to God, maybe we can all sleep well, and maybe we can dream big, 'cause it's gonna be a crazy life. Yeah, but that's alright. Don't feel sad. Just look outside. The weather's not bad. No, these times are the best we've ever had. And I think we're gonna be alright. Yes, I think we're gonna do just fine. And I think we're gonna be okay. And I think we're gonna make it through this crazy life. This crazy life. Tear-stained pillow on the floor again. It was just a bad dream. Okay, so this would be a great time to have a story while I'm tuning my guitar. I don't. So I will tell you that this next song I sing to myself when I am feeling like I can't get anything done. I'm feeling procrastinating. Do it now, never wait. Don't save anything for later. Make a list, check them off. Make today the braver day that you've been waiting for. Chase the rain, do a dance. Every day's another chance you get to take. Make mistakes. It's okay if you fall flat on your face. You'll get by somehow. Do it now. There is no tomorrow. There's only borrowed time. So dive in the deep end. You'll be fine. Take a risk, jump the gun. Fall in love, what could go wrong? But everything, but if it's right, there's nothing else that can make life a perfect sky without a cloud. Do it now. Do it now. Thank you. I wrote this song with my friend Darby Orr, and it's supposed to be a single for an artist named Erica Nicole next month. It's been a hard year. I'm drinking cheap beer. My loan is upside down. I guess I'm stuck here. I might get fired. I need new tires. I'll be 108 when I retire. So I crack one open and raise my can and make this toast to the dreams of the barely working man. May we all get rich. May our jobs be fun. May God grant our wish to stay skinny and young. When we lift our glasses this time next year, may we all be drinking better beer. I'm watching the TV on a big flat screen. This couch at Best Buy is really comfy. I get my groove on, clipping coupons, eating canned beans, singing this song. May we all get rich, may our jobs be fun. May God grant our wish to stay skinny and young. When we lift our glasses this time next year, may we all be drinking better beer. Don't get me wrong, I've been around long enough to know things could be so much worse. It's been a hard year. I'm drinking cheap beer. My loan is upside down. I guess I'm stuck. But may we all get rich. May our jobs be fun. May God grant our wish to stay skinny and young. When we lift our glasses this time next year, may we all be drinking, still alive and kicking. May we all be drinking better beer. Thank you. Also producing it's a famous 60s French singer whose name I do not remember, but she is doing a version of it called Better Wine. So I'm very, yeah. So, speaking of France, me and Mrs. Claude Monet spent the afternoon one day sharing secrets of the heart in a tiny French cafe. She said, I don't know where to start. Words have never been my art. But this feeling is so strong that it's tearing me apart. So before I'm dead and gone, write what I'm about to say in a song. I am the ferns of the roots and the tigers of the show, with the humor of Toulouse and the passions of Van Gogh. I'm not just a painter's wife, I'm a master at the art of life. As we watch the sun go down, casting shadows on the ground, there fell a silence in the air, as loud as any sound. It felt something like a prayer, left unspoken but still there. I know she knew the feeling well, and that she felt it everywhere. Then she broke the sacred spell with the words that I am sworn to tell. I am the angels of Chagall, why the Mona Lisa smile, the Cathedral of St. Paul, the Madonna and the Child. I'm the palette and the knife, I'm a master at the art of life. Claude Monet was working today, while his wife and I were painting with the heart. And as the stars filled up the skies, we both said polite goodbyes. It was peaceful as can be, and I slowly closed my eyes. And for a moment I could see every word she said was meant for me. I am the ferns of the roots, the tigers of Rousseau, with the humor of Toulouse and the passions of Van Gogh. I'm the angels of Chagall, why the Mona Lisa smiled, the Cathedral of St. Paul, the Madonna and the Child. I'm the islands of Gauguin and the hide and the knife. I'm a master at the art of life. Any questions? No? All right, fine.
Will there be a quiz?
There will not be a quiz. Yes, there will not be a quiz. Although, I do have a question. I have one. The Ferns of LaRousse was a line from a poem that I stole, and I don't, for the life of me, know what the Ferns of LaRousse are. And I assumed it was some kind of painting or something like that when I... You know, Chris. Yes. LAROUSE. Like, I've Googled it.
You were thinking, you could find a reference to that? LaRousse, it doesn't, I don't know if he was a painter though.
I know. I mean, he could be a banker. I mean, I don't know.
He painted jungle
Because
scenes.
Rousseau has ferns too in his paintings.
Right.
So I made that connection in
Well, I
my
guess I
head
did
when
too.
you were-
But I have no clue. It doesn't exist on
It's
Google.
a place with ferns, just overgrown with ferns.
It's a jungle.
But if
It's
a
a jungle
poet
scene.
said it, and poets are so popular these days, it must be
Maybe he made it up.
Maybe
he-
it's all the women named Fern who live in LaRousse.
That could be very well. And they're twins. They're both ferns. So the ferns. That's sort of like an artistic guy's fantasy.
It's like Jeopardy.
It is. Here's what I've learned about myself. Can't be anybody else. I've always had a hungry heart, but anyone can play that part. 'Cause we've all lost, we've all won, falling in and out of love. We all wait for kingdom come, while giving thanks that we're still on the journey. The journey. Here's what I've learned about my friends. Are in the same boat that I'm in. As we grow old, as we go gray, I hope we're smiling when we say that we've all lost, we've all won, falling in and out of love. We all wait for kingdom come, while giving thanks that we're still on the journey. The journey. Ask the road. You get no answers. Ask the heart. Now there you go. Here's what I've learned about this life. It's hard as hell to get it right, but every now and then you do. And it's so sweet, 'cause it's so true. We've all lost, we've all won, falling in and out of love. We all wait for kingdom come, while giving thanks that we're still on the journey. The journey. So I tried to restrain it, but I don't know if you noticed, it was like a little bit of 20-year-old rock guitar player snuck in there. I went like, and I did it once. I thought, oh, that is so stupid. Bring it back, son. You're 53.
What answers to this question?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Siri, she didn't make it.
Sorry,
She's over.
Siri's interrupting.
I just got an iPhone 5. The Siri is the best thing in the world. Oh my God. It's so cool. Siri, tell me how to make a Mexican spice.
She has a great cameo on The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, does she?
Oh, Raj and Siri.
Ah.
It's amazing.
Okay, I'll have to watch that. Okay, here's a song I had to write. The lark and the whippoorwill, the daisy and daffodil, try to think on these things. The subtle and whispered sounds, the fall leaves falling down, try to think on these things. And let the rest roll off your back. Life is a challenge, that's a fact. Keep moving forward. I understand the way you feel, but everything living tends to heal. So keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. The blush of a spring-fed rose, wet grass in between your toes. Try to think on these things. Fearlessly diving in, falling in love again. Try to think on these things. Let the rest just fade to black. Time isn't something to get back, so keep moving forward. I understand the way you feel, but everything living tends to heal. So keep moving forward, keep moving forward. This is something that I know, I'm familiar with the road. There are two ways you can go. You can live life in the past, or take account of what you have. Keep moving forward, because in the end the deal is if you want to, you can heal. So keep moving forward, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. The lark and the whippoorwill, the daisy and daffodil. Okay, so we're running to the corner, friends. A couple more, we'll have some drinks, some snacks. We're not. This was recorded by Uncle Cracker on his 2009 Happy Hour record. And I believe that last estimation it went double balsa wood, so I'm pretty pleased about that. I wrote you a song you're gonna love to hate, hate to love. Either way, baby, you'll turn it up. Straight from my heart, right into yours, complete with cliche and metaphor you heard before. Now if you think it's trite, you're right, it might be. But honey, good love songs are like ice cream. You can never fill up, never get enough of a good thing. Does the world really need another love song? Another you to know how much I miss you when you're gone? Another clever forever after true to you? I think we do, here it is, sing along. I love you, I do. I love you, and it's true. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong with another love song. From the radio wave straight to the elevator, it's the on-hold music when you call the operator. Instead of whistling Dixie, you're whistling it. It's the itty-bitty ditty that you can't forget. Now if you think it's trite, you're right, it might be. But honey, good love songs are like ice cream. You can never fill up, never get enough of a good thing. Does the world really need another love song? Another you to know how much I miss you when you're gone? Another clever forever rapping true to you? I think we do. Here it is, sing along. I love you. I do. I love you. And it's true. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong with another love song. Well, every love song needs a beautiful bridge. Well, here it is. The London, the Brooklyn, the Golden Gate. Isn't that bridge great? Isn't it great? Does the world really need another love song? Another you to know how much I miss you when you're gone? Another clever forever rapping true to you? We absolutely do. Here it is, sing along. I love you. I do. I love you. And it's true. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong with another love song. One more time with another love song. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot tell you how grateful I am that you were here. This is so fun. I hope you've had a nice time. I've had a ridiculously nice time. So I've kind of outdone you. So. I was born to fly, and I will not be held down. But for the moment I'm stuck here on the ground. So I do my best, and I tend to my affairs with only this request: keep me in your prayers. And I'll keep you in mind as we sail through outer space. May each one of us find our share of heaven's grace. As long as I'm alive, I will run to win this race. I may lose my way, but I'll always keep the faith. 'Cause in the end, when I meet the man upstairs, I want to hear him say, come in. So keep me in your prayers. Consider this, we all go through hell, and the worst part of it is, we do it to ourselves. But I also found there's always hope somewhere, and you can turn it all around. So keep me in your prayers, and I'll keep you in mind as we sail through outer space. May each one of us find our share of heaven's grace. As long as I'm alive, I will run to win this race. I may lose my way, but I'll always keep the faith. 'Cause in the end, when I meet the man upstairs, I want to hear him say, come in. So keep me in your prayers. There's no guarantees, my friends. So keep me in your prayers. Thank you. Let's hang out.